Hey guys, this is going to be my Asphalt review part 1. So, we're going to start off with Asphalt Urban GT, which is a great game in many ways. So, let's get on with it. Alright, so here's the game. It doesn't look too impressive, but in my opinion, I think it's an excellent game. The graphics actually, well, they look pretty good for a DS game. It was a launch title, in fact. Yep. And the game looks pretty impressive. Alright, now let's move on to the gameplay. Okay, the gameplay in this game is pretty good. Well, it's really fun. The races are really cool. Yeah, the story's great. The controls feel good. Well, it's just good. I like it. It's fast-paced action, some really cool jumps and stuff, crash into things. And a lot of you may be thinking that this is just a copy of Burnout. No, it's not. This isn't a copy, trust me. Alright, now let's move on to the graphics. Okay, so the graphics in this game, I already said, they look pretty good. Well, they look good, considering this is a DS launch title. And for this to be a DS launch title, it had to have some pretty good graphics. But usually, launch titles aren't so great. But this one was really good. Yeah, it was released in 2004. The DS, I think, was released November 2004. So that means that this game must have came out, well, probably like a month after. Or that's the latest. Okay. Now the sound in this game. No, I'm really sorry, you guys. Don't have the sound because Hypercam's pretty shitty. Okay. So the sound in this game, well, a lot of the cars, like, they kind of sound the same. Well, you can tell the difference between a muscle car and a street car and a Hummer and like a Lamborghini, as you see here. And the music in this game, it's pretty cool. You can choose between all kinds of like music tracks. Yeah. Yeah, the nitrous sound, like, and the crashing into stuff, the car noises, and the menu music. It's all good. Okay, now for the story. The storyline in this is, well, there is no real story. It's more like a campaign where you have to beat a bunch of race championships. And for the first race, you have to first qualify to get a Hummer. You gotta upgrade to beat more races, buy more cars. And you win cars too, so that means you don't have to keep buying them. And you purchase upgrades. The upgrades actually really help out with the cars, like especially if you have like a stock Hummer to like a fully upgraded. It's really helpful. Okay, now for the controls. The controls in this game, they feel good, alright? The controls are good. Some of the turning may be a little bit weird, but whatever. If you want to brake, the brakes on the trucks are bad, and the turning is not so great on the Hummers. But on the Lamborghini, turning is good, especially when you like brake and do a drift. It's really good. Well, I don't know what else to talk about. Overall, this game is really well made. I think this game is really well made. Well, how much was it? Like 40 bucks when no, 50 bucks when it came out. Was it worth it? Me? Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, and I forgot. If you go to options, you can change the difficulty of the players on, yeah. The voices in this game, could do a little work, I guess. They're okay. I'm sorry. Maybe if I was a little bit too biased on this review, maybe not. But, well, that's about it. And here you go. This is where I freaking lose. Look at this. Whee! And I almost crashed in the copter. Alright, this is, my rating is 9 out of 10. So thank you for watching today. And check back for part 2.